How did I turn the entire school against the guidance counselor? Everyone thought Mr. Fletcher was a saint. He ran the mental health program at our high school, always wore soft blue sweaters, and had that perfect therapist voice. Calm, kind, disarming. Students called him Doc like he was everyone's personal savior, but he never helped me. The one time I tried opening up, after my panic attacks started getting so bad I couldn't walk into third period without blacking out. He handed me a worksheet titled 5 Ways to Stop Overthinking and told me to try deep breathing. That was it. No check-ins, no calls home, just breathing and a fake smile. Then he failed to report when my best friend confessed self-harm in a session, said it would ruin her trust if he involved her parents. 2 weeks later, she was hospitalized after an overdose. The school swept it under the rug, said she had a health issue. Fletcher gave a speech at the assembly about the importance of reaching out. That's when I decided I'd had enough. I created an anonymous subreddit, r Doc Fletcher Files. At first, I just posted rumors, stuff that couldn't be traced. A few people said it was obvious BS, until I posted a transcript of a real voicemail. He'd accidentally left a message on a student's mom's phone, rambling, inappropriate, clearly mistaking her for someone else. It ended with, "Don't forget, we keep this between us, right?" I got it from a friend in the attendance office who'd overheard everything and secretly recorded the audio from the school phone system. That clip went viral in 48 hours. Even teachers started whispering. Suddenly, people were sharing their own stories on the subreddit. A senior said Fletcher dismissed his depression symptoms as typical teenage stuff. A junior girl said he'd asked about her outfits in a way that didn't feel right. Someone else posted a screenshot of an email he'd sent suggesting they tried journaling instead of medication. The subreddit hit 7,000 followers by the end of the week. Then I dropped the big one, a fake PDF, disguised as an internal memo from the district HR office. It looked real. I watermarked it. I used language straight out of the school's staff policy handbook. It said this: multiple complaints have been filed against Fletcher for ethical violations. He is under review. It wasn't real, but it felt real. By Monday, news outlets were calling the district. The school went into panic mode. They locked down the subreddit at school, which just made more people check it at home. A week later, Fletcher didn't show up to school. A substitute took over his office. An email went out saying he was on medical leave, but no one had actually confirmed anything, so I did something reckless. I sent a fake tip to the local paper using a burner email, claiming Fletcher had been escorted out by law enforcement. Within 2 hours, it was trending on Twitter. Doc Fletcher trended number 3 in our state. Then came the unexpected. AA, real former student from 6 years ago, posted publicly. She said Fletcher had ignored her reports of being groomed by a coach, showed screenshots of old messages, named names. It exploded. Fletcher officially resigned within days. They never proved anything I made up, but the real stuff, that was enough. 3 months later, I walked past his empty office. The nameplate was still there, just dusty. Our school launched a new mental health initiative with an outside organization. Real therapists, actual accountability, anonymous reporting systems. My panic attacks haven't stopped, but I finally got real help through one of the programs that replaced him. Sometimes people still talk about how that subreddit saved the school. They call it a whistleblower movement, but no one knows I made half of it up just to make people listen. Last week, I checked the subreddit for the first time in a while. The pinned post had a new comment from an account with no profile pic. Brand new. It just said, "You finally feel better? Good. I hope it lasts." The username, Therapist Returns.